Welcome to the Journey to Greatness, episode 8. So, I was thinking of changing it from the Journey to Greatness to something more original. Climbing the chess ladder. Yeah, that's a name pun. So, let's get into the puzzles first, shall we? Simple enough. I just take the rook. And then I take this, and then I take this, and checkmate. And another simple one. They're all back ranks. And that's the end of the puzzles for this day. And we have the daily puzzle, don't forget that. I'm going to try this. No. Oh no. So, let me try and think of a winning idea. We've got this. I think we want to try and win the queen. Probably there. Or maybe there. Or even there. Can I just attack the queen? No. Attack there. Also doesn't work. Attack there doesn't work. Oh wait, no. Maybe here. No. Let's use a hint. So it's definitely a bishop move. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Can't block. Can't go there. Wait, what? Now I'm even more confused. Because you can't do that, because then it's just going to be checkmate. And you can't do that because you're losing the bishop. I was thinking. No. Let's use another hint. No. 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 So what could it be? Okay, I've got this wrong. Oh, because I can, wait. No, I have to do this and then take the queen because now I can checkmate with two bishops. That was horrible. Well, let's just get into the playing. Now, I did learn an interesting opening as black this morning called the hippo opening. Watched it on Top Chess. But lucky for me, I'm white. And I assume he's gonna push here. No, he did. So I defend. And then I'm just gonna trade off the bishops. And then I'm gonna attack. Shouldn't have done that actually because he has that. But then on the other hand, his knight's basically trapped. He doesn't have any moves for his knight now because I can take it wherever it goes. And I was going to take with the queen and trade them, but I don't want to do that. And now we're ready for short castling. I could have developed the knight and short castle. I mean long castle, but where's the fun in that? I was kind of expecting that move, but doesn't mean I like it. Counterintuitive idea, but I'm going to do this because it's protected by the bishop. And then I will attack. I've actually got a pretty good attack going here. And then I'm going to do this. I think the best move is to just trade queens. Now I have to be very careful because you see, if I went knight to g5, then he'd skewer and I'd lose the knight. So I'm going to bring it here so I can take it somewhere safe. And I should really be castling. And you have to go and sabotage it. There we go, we got that. This bishop's a little stuck. So I'm going to have to just castle. That was a blunder because I can take this, it's protected by the rook. And I can check. He doesn't have many moves left. I think I will just trade rooks first. You know, I'm winning, but I don't know how to finish the job. You can't take the knight because it's protected. So he has to just run away now. And I'm gonna I'm just going to try and promote this. Maybe if I promote it, I'll be able to do something with it. As you can see, the king's pretty stuck. Bishop blocks here, knight blocks here, bishop also blocks here. That was really stupid because I can just do this now. Anyway, judging by the length of those puzzles, I think I should end it there, especially after how horrible it went yesterday. Let's review. $1,400. It's pretty good if I do say so myself. Yeah, I expected he was going to push the pawn. The knight was a bit counterintuitive. So I prefer I protect like that. You learn something new every day. And I trapped his knight here. If I took with the queen, then I could have traded queens. At least I hope I could have. Oh yeah, because he could have over there taken that pawn. I can't take back because then I lose my knight and I lose my advantage. So it wanted me to move the knight back. I had a bit of a counterintuitive idea. So I do these moves. Yeah, I could have gone there because it's protected by the knight. I didn't see that. I'm a bit blind. And then I castle. I take, check, take. It wanted him to attack. And then I just go there. And I was going to win the rook. And I think if you tried to attack the knight, then if I went bishop to f7, that would be checkmate. If you went king here to d5, then bishop to f7 would be checkmate. Anyway, looks like that's the end of this one. Goodbye.